Good morning, Kilbourne. This is your WKHS news for Friday, December 13th.
Union Street Elementary School has started an important project that will make a big difference in the world. Carrie Speed, Kristen Brode, and Alice Posniak bring you the story.
We're here at Evening Street Elementary School to discuss with some students their new composting and recycling program. These kids are making a huge difference not only in their school but in the community. They've redirected their waste from 8 trash bags to just over 2. Can you guys explain the steps you take after you eat your lunch for this composting program?
We just walk up with our lunch bag or whatever, or tray, and we take what stuff we can recycle, like the milk cartons and plastic bottles, and put it in the recycling bin.
So you guys are all 6th graders. Can you tell me what you all do with your uneaten food?
We put it in a cooler or a lunch or a bucket, and then it all goes to the homeless shelter.
So can you guys explain the milk dump in this program?
Whatever milk that we don't drink, we put it in a big bucket, and so it's not to waste.
It's all kinds of liquids, water, milk, juice, all kinds of stuff. We call it the milk monster.
Once we pour out all of the liquids, we put the containers into a pile to go to recycle.
Thank you.
It costs $6 per person each year, and each person for the whole year. And then there's 500 kids that go to this school, so they will. So it costs $3,000 to do the composting thing all year, but it's worth it to save the environment.
I think the compost is a great thing for the environment, and I'm really used to it because at my house, my dad likes to grow crops, so we use our extra food and we just compost like usual.
It's a really good idea.
Well, we used to have 7 or 8 bags of trash after every lunch every day, but now we only have 2.
I like the recycling because it's not wasting resources. We can put all our plastic and milk cartons and stuff in it, so it's not just putting all the stuff in the trash.
Do you guys feel like you're making a difference in your school and the community?
Yes. Yeah.
All of you? Do you think we should do this in other schools, in the Worthington City schools?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kristen Barone, WKHS News.
This year's football seniors made a pact all the way in 8th grade to bring Kilbourne football back to where it was. Cody and I were curious about how they went upon doing this.
Kilbourne went to the playoffs this year for the first time in 5 years. This has been a goal of the senior class since the 8th grade. Explain to me what this pact was that you seniors made when you were in 8th grade.
Well, when we were in 8th grade, we had a pretty good football team, and we knew Kilbourne football had been struggling, so we came together and talked. And always messed around and said we were going to be the team that turns Kilbourne football around, and I think we were.
What drove you seniors to make this pact as 8th graders?
Well, in 8th grade, Coach Gallagher told us that we'd be the next Kilbourne team to make the playoffs, and we all have been playing together since WIB, and we were determined to make that happen.
Did you guys accomplish this goal?
I'd say we definitely accomplished this goal because we went 10-2. We won the OCC championship, and we made it to the playoffs.
Will Kilbourne football keep excelling from this point?
Yeah, I think we kind of hit a rocky road there, but I think that with the new division we're in, the new conference, that it's going to be a lot better suited for how many kids we have at our school and maybe the talent level. But I think that we got a good group of juniors right now who are going to be good seniors. I think that we're going to build on this year, and Kilbourne football will be good in the future.
Congratulations to Coach Trombetti on winning OCC Coach of the Year and leading the team to such success. Bryn Caswell, WKHS News.
Are you addicted to Twitter? Can you hardly put down your phone? McKenna Wall brings us a story of connection addiction.
Have you ever found yourself obsessively looking at your phone? Are you unable to make it through the day without checking Instagram or Twitter? If the answer is yes, you're among the millions who are connection addicts. Here are some Kilbourne students who admit to their addiction.
How much do you use technology a day?
I'm on my phone all the time, and I always have my laptop with me for my off periods, and I'm always watching TV, and just like all the time.
What would make you a connection addict?
I'm always checking Twitter, and I'm always on Instagram and just looking at the news.
Would you rather text or talk on the phone, and why?
I'd rather text because it's less awkward and it gives me time to think like what I'm going to say to the person.
What would make you a connection addict?
Probably texting and like being on Twitter. I'm obsessed with Instagram and Twitter.
Are you a connection addict?
Yes, I am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say I am because I always kind of want to know what people are doing, and like through social media, I guess that's like the way to find out.
This has been McKenna Wald, WKHS News.
Wrapping up fall sports has been a challenge. There has been so much to compliment, including our remarkable marching band. Alex Allison gives us the kudos they received this season.
It's Adopt a Child. Every year the presents get stolen. Not this time.
Every year, the WKHS News team takes a break from their duties to write and produce the movie for Adopt a Child. This year, Maggie Berry has created a super script with a few surprises.
It's Adopt a Child. Every year the presents get stolen. Not this time.
This has been your WKHS News. Tonight's basketball game is home against Mount Vernon, and it's a beach theme. Tomorrow's basketball game is at Thomas Worthington, and don't forget to wear orange for Drew George. There will be no news next week, but good luck to everyone taking exams, and have a great holiday break, Kilbourne.